Yes, what's up, traders? I am back with another video. Alright, let's get it. It is Monday. This is the week number 2. So, I've just drawn out liquidity targets on the daily, looking like we're going to go and push, break them, maybe go and fill in this gap here. So, looking like we're going to be taking buys for today. We have a fair value gap we're looking like we might run through as well. This 4-hour candle is going to close in 10 minutes, so we might run through that. It's looking like we might. We've got a order block that actually did break structure and break to the downside, but it's kind of done it weak, and we're looking like we're coming back. We might come back to this area and then sell from there. So yeah, looking for some buying opportunities at the moment. Honestly, that's it. I'm just looking for buyers. I feel like we're gonna have to wait because we've got so much volume coming off of this news candle. I did just draw this 5-minute order block, which it tapped into and pushed away. We had no. Well, yeah, you got a bit of accumulation here. Swept, tapped it. Yeah, there's obviously the next target. Didn't have any entry there, so I feel like we're just waiting, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like we're just waiting. So I might. Do you know what? I might actually just draw out the order block that we're in because I want to just see the reaction from it. Like, I do feel like we should get a small reaction. Maybe not all the way back down to here, but like we should get something that's enough to give us a better price to buy from. So let's just keep an eye on that. And then for now we just wait. I'm gonna stay on the 5, I think. I'm gonna stay on the 5 and we're just gonna wait it out. I've decided I'm gonna start writing just a little thing to myself. My favourite book is Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, so I want to kind of make my own version of that with my own thoughts and ideas. And then yeah, let's get that other book out because we're gonna look for a model. I would actually really like to print this off. I would like to print this off. I feel like they're kind of equal. To be fair, everything's equal. It's just I really want to see that, and I really want to see that. To be fair, I need to see all of these as well. To be honest, maybe not momentum. It's probably the least one, but it's still nice to see. That would be like a plus 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 plus. Cool. Come on, Enzu. Come on. What are you up to? No good. Calm down. Calm down. Sit. Zuko, calm down. Sit still. Calm down, Mr. Zook. Go on then, go behind the laptop. You can go behind it, not on it. Okay? If you want to go behind it, you can. My boy. My bar. Okay. Just close the gap there. Even that's nice, you know, because like when you see retracements and they perfectly close a gap, like that's just another strong reason to be like, okay, that's happened for a reason. We've tagged that and now we're going higher. Obviously, on a small time frame like this, it's not that deep because you know the higher target is only just up there. But what I'm saying is, it's just nice to see that like when the market's moving like efficiently, and we just close the gap just perfectly like that. It's like okay, it's telling you where it wants to go in it. Basically, I feel like. Alright, it's just a waiting game then, I believe. Let's put on some nice bit of music. That's a flute, piano. I do feel like this like piano music really helps my trading as well. I do. Okay, looks like we got a nice accumulation up here though. My only issue is I would like us to manipulate lower, and I don't think we're gonna. Off this accumulation. I feel like there's gonna be I feel like we could take like a small short, but again, this is my problem. There's no PDOs to my left, like recent enough that I could use. We should be hitting for that target anyway, so maybe I should just be waiting for longs. I don't think I should really even bother with trying to take small shorts at this point. But it's interesting to see this like little AMD set up here. Look, oh, it's kind of not actually. I wouldn't really say this is accumulated. Don't know, a little bit. It's not the clearest. I guess we'll accumulate a bit. Might manipulate higher and then come and take this low maybe. I don't know if that's the manipulation higher. We might just come higher still. But we're about to close this 4-hour candle in 40 seconds. So this might be the manipulation. Just to make our final wick on this candle. This has been a fat candle, you know. Oh, it's been the news candle, isn't it, that did that. Look at that there. It must have just accumulated all around here, look. It's never went anywhere for 4 hours. No, for, I'm on about. Yeah, look, it just accumulate. Alright, we've made a new 4-hour candle. Closed past the fair value gap and we've closed inside the order block, so what we suspected would happen has happened. Nothing I'm really interested in at the moment. That looks like it could be a manipulation leg. Nah, it's not. I wouldn't call this accumulating. Oh man, there's too many pillows on this chair. I think we're just still aiming higher. I'll delete that. be honest, we kind of have accumulated here. We kind of have. But still, there's no area to get in on this. There's no inverse fair value gap setups either, so it's just not something we could take. I'm looking for a retracement back to this area. On a 15 we haven't tapped in to that fair value gap, so that could be nice. And on the 30-minute we're looking to close some of that, I guess. I don't really know why I choose to fucking trade at this time, because it's quite annoying to be trading with a massive news candle like that. Okay, so that was the manipulation. That small little accumulation. Coming down and taking that low, which would have been low hanging fruit. Now we're coming into this. this is nice. We've only just tapped into that. Tapped into a fair value up as well. I'd like us to retest it again. Just accumulate here a little. There's no inverts either, there's just no volume going on. If we can just accumulate there for a minute, then I like it. Coming back to 15-minute fair value gap. Obviously coming down here would be even nicer, but I don't think we have to do that either. So if we're going to accumulate here just a little more and then sweep that low, I would like that. Now back to looking for day ideas. Look, I'm buying heavily now. Great. Look at that, we've literally, all we did was just tapped into that 15-minute fair value gap and now pushing for that high again. Same thing happened on the 5, we just tapped into it and left. This is even more ridiculous though. We are looking like we're inversing a fairly up here. However, this position looks horrible. have to have my stop there. My TP would be like there. No. We're inverting here as well. There's nothing for me there. There's really nothing for me. Nothing for me. I mean, it's gonna take the high, but could have been in right there. Stop below the low. TP at the high. But it's not a good. It's not a strong setup. There's nothing here to say why that should go. Okay, looks like we're accumulating there a bit, which is nice. This is something I'm interested in a little bit more. So, I'm deep in it so far. I'm about to that high, so it looks like we're not interested in it now. We did invert there, took some liquidity there. To be honest, that was a little setup really, wasn't it? We come in, tap into the 15-minute fair value gap, and then we just close past that. Like I was saying, like target even that as a full TP just doesn't make sense. I guess we could have got in on that, knowing the situation, but getting in on that wouldn't have closed that fair value gap, would it? I know it would have been higher. Just we would have had a tighter stop. Interesting. We just wouldn't have had our stop under there, we would have had it under there. I just don't like it though that much. Like even this pullback, we tapped in there. If that would have happened around there, then yeah. But this pullback here, it just does nothing for us. It's just, it doesn't give us anything. I do like this accumulation though. I like this. We can test that low and do all that, then yeah, I think we got still defo targets are higher. Maybe we could test, like, come to there, maybe tap into this fair value got there, and then make a reaction. Yeah, we're defo accumulating. We should manipulate lower. Maybe I missed the manipulation. Maybe that was it. It's gonna be a slow day at the office. I need to start looking at different times to trade. We're defo accumulating right now. It's piquing my interest, I'm not gonna lie. This is what I want to see. This is exactly what I want to see, but now we just need to come down, manipulate lower. Look how many times we've retested this fair value gap. Or is it that one that we've now flipped? Come on, I'd really love if you manipulated lower. I would really love that. don't think we're gonna. Why do we manipulate higher? That's very unfortunate. So that was the move then. Get in there. Should have been in there. And we'd just be hitting TP now. Depending on where I put the stop. Still, this could come lower. This does kind of look like a giant, big accumulation. Unless we break above that. If we start coming lower now, I'm going to still class this as a bigger accumulation. This should come lower now actually. If we just took that high and then we're breaking volume. Still not in my setup, but yeah, this should come lower now. That's a small little AMD model. Accumulated, manipulated. There's no entries for me though. And we don't know where that's going to stop either. A big accumulation actually. If we can come back into this area here, that's what I'd like. That's what I'd really like. Makes sense, bank holiday. Oh, just made a fair value gap as well, coming lower. Still accumulating inside this range. If we come down, test this, take that low, and then make a fair value, either FVG, then I might take that. I really feel like spotting AMD, like accumulation, manipulation, distribution, is such a powerful tool. Like, it's so fucking powerful. Just knowing that, seeing that, and then seeing that candle straight after that up one, I was like, okay, this is gonna drop now. Honestly, we don't know where, because this is a pullback. This isn't the direction we want it to go in. But we should at least take them lows. Maybe this low here. I'd probably guess this low here, but I wouldn't put money on that. I'd put money on that. In fact, I wouldn't even put money on that. I'd put money on, well, they've already been hit, obviously, but sometimes it's kind of hard to tell where the accumulation and manipulation is. But I mean, because we accumulated here, up around these highs, yeah, I'd expect these lows to go. And then no, we did it here, accumulated a bit, manipulated there, took that low, stopped at the fair value gap. Alright, we took that low. Okay. Still just a waiting game. Okay. What the heck was that? See what I mean? We don't know when these pullbacks are gonna stop. Still got those as the higher time frame targets. It's just, come on, what am I gonna do with this? Come on. We've got a mad influx in price. In volume, sorry. I did think maybe just jump in here, but there's just no target. I can't hold from there to there with no other targets in the way. This doesn't make sense. I just can't do that. There's a mad push of volume now. So this is why there's no point in doing these counter trend moves, because you just don't know when the pullback's gonna end. Like with these, you can see clear targets. Look here, okay, there's a target, but we could also pull back to there. Could also pull back to there. That's an insane amount of volume, man. I would have loved to get in there, but it's just a mad risky move, isn't it? We would have hit easy as well in 1 minute, in the next same minute actually. Looking like we're going to that target there now. What a stupidly large candle. So that would have been taken on this if we was aiming for that high from that invert. So that would have been hit. Oh man, this is boring. I can't fucking nothing to look at here. So I should take both as well. It'd be absolutely ideal if we make a fair value up just before there. I don't think we're gonna know. I think we're gonna take the high. So we're gonna take the liquidity, so we're really not far away. Yeah, we're gonna take that for sure. Okay, I've made a nice little top wick. Okay. So we've got potential for a fair value gap to be made here. I would absolutely love if we did. Thing is, we've got to wait another 5 minutes now for a fair value gap to form. Okay. Fair Value Gap got made, which is nice. Looks like we've been accumulating for the last 5 minutes, which is also nice. Right by right by a liquidity target. Let's see what we can do. I'd like to see a 1 minute fair value gap be made. Yeah, maybe if we're gonna break this low. Well, we're close past this small fair value gap, so this might be, the accumulation might start from there maybe. Depends what this candle does. If it just gets stuck here with no volume, I wouldn't call this the manipulation phase, I would just call it part of the accumulation. Yeah. Okay, so we're still in this accumulation phase, I would say. Could argue that we're not. I mean, we've seen that as a pattern occurring today, where we just tap into a fair value gap and we just start moving away straight away. And it's looking like that's what's happening, which is annoying. Honestly, I'd rather we manipulated into here. This is just like moving mad efficient. Just kind of giving no opportunities to get in. So as if you tapped into a fair value at that small. It just kept happening, look. Just tap in to the pip. And then move away. Although if we don't break above these highs yet, there's still room, still time. I just feel like we might though now, with what we've been seeing today. Looking like we're also making a fair value gap on the 15 as well, which could be good for us. We're so close to that target as well. I really don't think it's going to take much for us to hit it. What I want to see is a manipulation into a PDRA, IFVG, and then we're in. Yeah, it looks like we are still accumulating. I was gonna say that would be ridiculous to just go again off. Plus we haven't tapped that, we've been disrespecting stuff on the one. So let's just see what happens. Not gonna break no rules. not going to break any rules. We're just waiting patiently for things to show themselves. We just close another 5-minute candle, don't we? Okay. I just want to see a little bit of volume just go down. Take me to there, and I'm happy. I'm in then. Take me to there. Leave a fair value up behind. Go on. Let's have ya. Okay, there's a manipulation. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I like. Don't reject too heavily yet. Come on, make me a nice fair value gap. Nice, okay. Cool. Okay, low volume out of this candle now. Don't pull back too strong, please. Real low volume out of this. It's looking good. Last thing I want to do is close past this, because this could just invalidate the whole idea. This is good though. We've got our FVG, we've got our manipulation. We are just literally waiting for an entry now. I want it to come fairly soon, so realistically we're gonna need 10 pips, god damn it, okay. That's probably gonna be one lot in it. Let's do 1.5. Our buying price is gonna be 169 if we can. That is the price of closing past. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Problem is we've got a lot of stuff below. That is a slight problem. But I feel like we're trending so heavily and we're pushing so far that I don't think we really need to come back that far. We're that close to TP. This is accumulated as well, which was nice. Everything I wanted to see is I've seen. Now we've got to be at the action stations, ready to go when this candle closes. Okay, still waiting. Don't give me too much volume yet, because I have to wait for this candle to close. Yeah, this ain't a good sign if we take this low. don't take that though, because that would not have been helpful. Still waiting patient. Feel like that might have just been closing some gaps on the lower time frame. Still waiting patient. $40. I want 169 by in the next 30 seconds. It's not looking bad. It is not looking bad at all. I need some milk in my tea as well. Okay, I don't like that we're rejecting off this too much, but it's still okay. As long as we don't come down and take this low, then I feel like we'll be okay. This might just be waiting to blast up some more volume. We are still in this fair value, rejecting it on the 5, which is good. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can get. 169 I want. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like this ain't gonna be it. We're rejecting this fair value up so much. Like I said, if we break these lows, it's gonna invalidate it for me, really. Another new candle, just still waiting. This is the importance of waiting for a candle closure though, because it looked like we was about to get in there. I think that tea bag has been brewing for long enough. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Action stations, everyone. 25 seconds. Already got 170 as the price, which isn't great. 169, we've passed it. Come on, don't go too far with me. Looks like we're gonna close. Are we gonna close? Oh my god, we still didn't close, you little fucker. Ah, oh, you motherfucker, man. We still haven't closed past it. This is gonna go as well, I can feel it now. I just gotta hope that these closes, and then we gotta hope we come back and retest that fair value gap, because if not, I've missed this. It's just so annoying if we have missed this. Look at the volume coming now, little fuck. Little bitch. It's looking like we still might have a chance to get in on this. Still haven't closed past, you know. That looked like for sure it was about to close past. I thought we was gonna lose it. Alright, we've closed past, so we're now waiting for a good price. And a bit of a lag there. Just waiting for a good price now. I want 1.6. I'd take 175 or 173 at the least, at the most, so just waiting patient now. Last thing I want is to get in at a shit price. Come on, don't push away from me. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. 179 is my lowest I'm going. My highest I'm going, sorry. 179. There we go. Come on. Come back. And I'm talking 179 on CTrader, not on TradingView. I need us to come back here. Come on, give me the price. 161, 181. Come on, but it gave me 87. You fuck. Pressed it too late, didn't I? Look at that, 171 now. Fuck's sake. Alright. Oh mate, look at this price now. Stop loss is gonna be 68. Looking like we could lose some money here. It's a shame about the entry price, to be honest, it really is. But let's see what we can get. Oh my god, I could have got such a better entry if I just waited a little bit longer. Alright, if we lose this, we lose this, innit? But let's just read this as we're seeing it. So I'm gonna just move this out of the way for now. I'm gonna keep it there so we know what we're looking at. But we have our inverse fair value gap. Now we have a fair value gap here that we should reject from. We should come higher off this. I wouldn't like to see this close past. That's good. Gutted about that entry price, I really am. But it is what it is, isn't it? See, it would be up now. We'd be break even right now. Okay. I might have to. I don't know if I should close before 1-to-1 on this as well. Also, it would have been great to get back in here. Oh, hang on, we could get a second entry. Look, got another invert. Don't want a second entry on this. Don't think I do. It's not the most amazing move. Having said that, stop loss could move to there now at 22, maybe. So that's good. We rejected this fair value gap. We've just closed past that fair value gap, so everything's looking as it should at the moment. That's a nice little push. We've got a lot of highs to break, but I feel like we should break them. I think I can put that back there. Up a little more. But like 306 is the target for 1-to-1. But honestly, I'm gonna just watch it until we hit 296 because I don't want to miss this trade just because of a small extra fucking pip. Plus I've gone slightly over on my risk anyway, so it could just be worth taking some off once we hit like 100 or whatever. I do low-key feel like I could move that to 22 right now. Because we really shouldn't come this low now. But we still just got to read price as it's being presented to us. So this is good. Like we've come back, tested that 5-minute fair value gap, we've rejected it. We have accumulated, manipulated. Now we should be distributing at least to this high. We've closed bearish fair value gaps. We've respected bullish fair value gaps. So everything is looking as it should right now. When did I get in this trade? I got in at this candle here, this down candle, which was 56. Cool, so we're up 100. Come on, I should hit 96. I might just actually close at this high, you know. 98. I don't want to fuck about with this. Okay, small pullback. Nothing to worry. I'm not closing until we hit at least 98. We've got to hit this high. We have to. I get it, I'm over 100 at the moment, but we've got to hit that high. I might just add a TP to that high. And that's 03 on this. Go on, yeah, give me that. 98. Ah, shit, the high's 95. Did we already hit 95 on this? Yeah, we did. Okay. Do I want to move the TP? I feel like I do, but at the same time I don't. Because we could really hit this high here. Like, we really could. Hoping we respect this fair value gap here. I would really not be impressed if we came back and lost all this. This would not be good. I might break even this. Surely we're not coming all the way lower now. Where's the manipulation here? Where's the accumulation? Where's our move? Oh my god, why is this happening? Manipulated above that, so we're gonna come and take that low then now. If we close past this low, then it's gonna be a real problem. To be honest, I don't even want to see us close inside of this fair value gap right here. But if we do, we do. Okay, we did. Oh, this ain't good. This is not nice. It's not nice to be that close to TP as well, and then to fully retrace like that is nuts. To be honest, this is telling me we're in a bigger accumulation area. Like this whole thing is accumulated. Because we still haven't broken that high. We're gonna hold on. Hoping that we can come bring this back. Also, another thing is that I've realised that I need to be more definite on my stop loss and my break even decisions. Like, that's going to be an important thing that I need to do. Because we already know the emotions run hard when you're trading, and you need to make them decisions like properly. It's less than a 1-to-1. This is good now. Let's push out again. Love us to close strong like that. I really would. I'd love us to even close past this. That'd be even better. That's beautiful. Let's keep pushing on this. Beautiful, let's keep pushing on that. 110, do I want it? Beautiful. It pays to be patient, man. It pays to be patient. So what did we go for? What was my exit price? That's still fucking around on there. Beautiful trade. Okay, that's what we wanted for the day. Slightly over risked as well. It should still come higher, but I'm happy with my small little scalps. So let's log this. Money is now closing price 1298. Our balance is now 10. Hang on. And I'll put this back as a tab. Because I don't need this up here anymore. No. 10209. And that trade was 131. £54, which is nice. It was slightly less on one eye, I've got to be honest with myself. There's a buy on the 20th of Jan. Yeah, this is still fucking about, man. It probably will, this will possibly be the manipulation and we'll still go higher. And then maybe we'll tap that and go lower. But I'm glad I'm out of that because I don't want to be fucking around with it still. Entry time was 5:05 and exit time was 5:20. Sorry, 3 AM. Why have I put AM on all them? PM. Okay. Cool, let's mark that. I'm happy with another win. Great start to a new week. Price didn't give too many opportunities today, but from watching the way it was moving, I began to see what setup I needed. I finally got presented with one. Price closed past my FUG after waiting patiently. Oh shit. Waiting patiently. I then had to wait for a better price, which unfortunately I missed due to how fast price changed. I ended up losing out on a pip. Nonetheless, it was a valid position and price moved well. It messed around at TP for a while, even went from 110 alpha to negative 50 at one point, but I held on and got rewarded for my patience. I had higher time frame targets, but settled for small scalp. Alright. This is good. I'm very surprised to see what we're doing right now though. That'd have pissed me off if I really waited for more than that. I'd have definitely break even at that point. I don't know what this is doing. To be honest, actually, I guess this is just a bigger manipulate. This is a bigger accumulation. Really, I might be able to get another trade in here. Yeah, I really could. Look, we've got a 15-minute fair value gap that we're coming back to retest. So let's just get back to it again. Come a long way. We've got an hour fair value gap below, and on the 30-minute we're closing here, which is good. So this is kind of lining up actually to be a good trade. Took a lot of liquidity. We just took all that accumulation. Annoyingly, we've made too many fair value gaps for this to be a thingy. But this is actually manipulating really nicely. Wait, I'd have been pissed if I didn't close that trade. Just before the 30-minute candle as well, do we have a singular fair value gap that we can just keep an eye on? We do there. That's quite annoying. That's really nice as well. If we just reject this and start going higher, this is a really nice position. And then our invert is going to be this one, which is not great, but it is what it is. To be honest, we are looking like we could pull back a lot further. To be honest, I was lucky to get to be able to jump in and out of that trade just now. Really got to think about this actually, because let's see what happens. We should. Oh yeah, we just closed past that. Oh no, we didn't. We just respected it. Okay. What's that box there for? I don't know what that box is for. Oh, my 1 minute fair value up. Okay. This is gonna be our 15-minute. For some reason it's fucking massive off the screen. Okay. Okay, that was a lesson not to be fucking greedy as well, you know. Like, I've come this far with just taking small scalps and aiming for the most low hanging fruit, and the part of me was just like, oh, we could hold till there. And that has just not been what's got me this far. On the 5, we've kind of closed past that, which isn't good. So we're kind of accumulating here as well. Maybe if we manipulate lower, take these lowers, I might consider this. Really happy with how I've been trading this. This account so far. Damn it, annoyingly we've got another fair value gap on the 3. That sucks. So we don't have a singular fair value gap at the moment. Potentially we might make one on the 5. If we come that far up though, it's going to be too late by now. Don't think we're going to get a position here. Due to too many fair value gaps. It's a nice push out, it's what you'd want to see as well. Rejecting the 15, rejecting a 1, rejecting a 15. All of this is exactly what you want to see, but there's just way too many fair value gaps to be considered. Don't think I need that there now. It's just gonna make it a bit confusing. This is a nice position, like I'm saying, but it's just there's too many options, there's too many fair value gaps that we have to close. And I've heard that from Dodgy, this is an important part of this strategy. To not take ones where there's too many fair value gaps, we just have to wait. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. Worst case, we could make one here. We could close past, we could wait for that kind of set up. I think we probably will make one on the 5 actually. Looking like we will. 5-minute IFVG. Okay. We have made one. It's exactly what I'd be wanting to see there. All these engineered highs, these are just waiting to be taken. Absolutely just sitting ducks. Another thing is, I've seen this happen a few times now, where they just engineer the high, you think it's about to take and it doesn't. So that could be another thing to factor into my trading plan, is that I need my TPs to be just before the high. They don't have to be the high, they need to be just before the high. This is looking like a small little accumulation manipulation distribution here. Just close past that. So I'm guessing we might come and take these lows here. Alright, a little accumulation, look, pull up, respected that PD rate. Just closed past that, making it an IFVG. And yeah, we are coming to take them lows now. Definitely not a position I would take, but it's interesting to watch. The reason I wouldn't take it is because it's the same thing I said earlier, like pullbacks are pullbacks. Like they're just there to do their job, and they don't have to go far. Okay, we have an IFVG here, which is nice. This could be what we're waiting for, to be honest. Let's just double check this. Still rejecting, which is good. I'm not a big fan of this coming this low. Something about taking more than one trade a day scares me as well. I don't know why. For some reason it feels like once you've locked in your profits for the day, you should just walk away. But like, if you know what you're looking for and you're doing well, making good trades, like, why walk away? This is still looking nice. We're still respecting that. We're still respecting that 1 minute fair value gap, which is good. We're still respecting. We're quite deep in the 15 minute fair value gap actually. Interesting. Guess I'd like 1 more minute just to see if we close past this fair value gap here. Big one. We have kind of closed past it on the 5, but let's see. Would be another 1.5 lots, yeah. 4044 is the entry. So if we can push up now on this last candle. Oh man, a lot of me wants to walk away now for some reason. I just don't feel like, I feel confident, but I just feel like I care more if I lose the money I've made today, and it's just gone straight back, which isn't good really, because that says that like I'm operating off fear, and that's not a good thing. Right, hang on. This isn't looking good either. Look, we're about to close inside of that. Oh yeah, we're way closed inside of it. Okay, I no longer like this position. Yeah, I no longer like this. Yeah, I'm scrapping that. We've got to look at what's happening here, and for us to close past fair value gap on the higher time frame is not a good sign. That's why I'd probably no longer take this trade. And we've closed past it. No, we haven't. Okay, we haven't closed past on the 15, but we probably will. Also coming back to that, we could come back all the way there, take some liquidity. Again, on a higher time frame, this is an accumulation, that's a massive manipulation, and this is the distribution back down. So really closing past that is a short to there. It's mad, man, how you can zoom in and zoom out and see different stories. Like that genuinely is a short to there, but it's not one I would take. Just being patient in it and just not being stuck on one time frame. Just keep checking out the higher, the bigger story. I might walk away. Just sharing this win with my Discord friend. Okay, what are we looking at? Like that was going to be the next target. I feel like we are going to come into this little 15-minute again. There's a lot of price to close in it. Again, look, like I was saying, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. That is really a short model. It really is. We should come to there, maybe possibly there as well. I feel like possibly we should come there. If we're gonna come all the way back and retrace. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video. I might take another trade, but I might not. So I'm not gonna just keep streaming for the sake of it.